Diane in Denmark here. We are back again. I am back again in my bedroom, decluttering clothes. You know what I'm trying to do? I'm just trying to pare down what I have. I like my clothes, but I've been holding on to clothes for years and years and years. I'm much better now at knowing what suits me, what goes with what, my body type. So I'm feeling like now I'm able to let go of things that have been cluttering up my wardrobe. If you didn't see the beginning of this series or you've missed what we've done so far, you know, I've gone through trousers or pants, outerwear. I'll put the link up there, and there are going to be more videos coming because I've discovered other clothes we haven't seen. Black trousers, jeans, we've got what else have I got to do? Nightwear, swimwear. But anyway, let's go on with today. I've got the timer running. I'm going to go for 15 minutes. I'm all set up with my bags and boxes, and I'm going to be working on jackets today. And just, I'll take this one off because I'm going to be trying on some jackets, I think. This is one of the tops that I got from my friend, so I'm wearing this today, ta-da! And just a quick update from yesterday's declutter. You will see that I got rid of about 10 tops yesterday. And those are just tops that were in the plastic boxes, so I haven't got to the ones on the hangers yet. All in good time. And there were a few, there were like 4 or 5 that I wasn't sure I wanted to hold on to. I had a trying on session last night, so I managed to get rid of, I think there were 4 of them, so they are now in this pile here, and I have kept 2. So go me, yeah, pat on the back. But anyway, I'm going to grab some jackets and we're just going to launch into it, and we're just going to go for 15 minutes, and I'll be there holding your hand. If you're decluttering something else, you grab what you need to declutter. Okay. Let me just grab a handful. Yeah, jackets are heavy. Right, I'm just going to go through them one by one. Okay, this one, definite keeper. You've seen it, it's one of my classic pieces. I'll also be making a video about that. Of the things that I come back to again and again. Also, a cotton biker jacket, heavy cotton, that's also a keeper. Actually, these white ones have a weakness for white jackets. This is also a keeper. Now, I've got 3 on one hanger here. And this is jersey style one. You've also seen that. That is a keeper. And this is a summer one. And actually, still fits, and it's a but I'm already getting sidetracked. I told you I'm not worrying about the summer things. Those are going to go away in storage. I'm going to store them somewhere else in my bedroom here. Let me see, I'll put those in the put away. I'm not worrying about the summer clothes right now. We haven't really had summer this year in Denmark. We have 4 very distinct seasons, so anything that's very obviously summer is being put away, and I will get to that next time we change seasons. All I want to do here is just have my autumn and winter items in my wardrobe so I can see what I have and also to see what I am wearing. Because if you saw the video that I did the other day when I was going through my dresses, what I did with the dresses that I've kept is I've turned the hangers, instead of the hangers going that way, they go that way. So now when I pull something out, when I put it back, I can say to myself, okay, I've worn that one, and the hanger goes back that way. And it's also forcing me to see what I'm not wearing, and oh, I haven't worn that one, so drag that out. So hopefully it's all going to help to kind of pare down what I have. I'm not going for a capsule wardrobe. I'm not going for a set number of items. I just want to release some things. Now this one is one that I bought in a sale, and the style is really good. The colour isn't. I'm just going to have one that I can actually try it on here. No, the colour does nothing for me, so that is going to clothes swap. The clothes swap party. And it really just doesn't do anything for me. So, another clothes swap item. Right, next one. 2-in-1 hanger. Oops. This is a little cut-off jacket. I like that one. I'm going to try and wear that soon. So that's a keeper. And this is also... I don't need to try on in the mirror because I've got you right in front of me. Actually, I like this one for going over things in the winter. So that's a keeper. I haven't worn that for a long time because I couldn't see it. So that will be going into my rotation very soon. And listen, I know you're thinking, my goodness, she has a lot of clothes. If you've been watching me for a while, you will know that a lot of these things are like 25, 30 years old. And listen, if they still work for you and they fit your body shape, then, you know, there's no reason to throw them out. This one, I love, another white jacket. And, you know, I love these ones from Zara because most of them can be machine washed. I never buy anything these days unless it can be machine washed. Okay, oh, this is a very obviously summer one. That's going to go away. And another summer one. This is a kind of Chinese style one, which I used to use for kind of dressing up. That's going to go away. Oh yeah, this one, the kind of cardigan one. Yeah, I like this one. That gets to stay. Now I've got a hanger on its own. How are we doing for time? Yeah, good. Okay, we've got a lot. I've got a lot of jackets, but you know, I wear jackets because I feel it gives me a bit more shape than a cardigan. And a lot of these jackets are very comfy. They're you know, they're in wool or cotton. And I can belt them, which is also good for my pear shape. So there you go. Right, next lot. What we got here? Okay, red jacket. You've seen this is one of my basic pieces. Definite keeper. Oh, can see a lot on one hanger here. Okay, this one I love. Hold on, I'll just put it on. It's a woolly one, but it's covered in sequins. And I bought it once when we went to Rome many years ago. And it's actually really nice in the winter because it's kind of sparkly, but it's not, you know, it's not black or anything. So that's a definite keeper. And then I've got a silk jacket here. That one can go in summer. Not thinking about those. And I've also got another summer jacket. You know what? It's time to say goodbye to this one. This jacket, which I can now see has got some kind of marks and stains on it. I'll just wear it for the last time. This jacket is a brand called Jedi Mind. I'm not even sure if they still exist. Okay, now it actually doesn't suit me anymore. But this jacket, when I got married in 1998, I had my wedding dress, and then, you know, as the thing was at the time that you had your going away outfit, and I had this fabulous suit. It was this plus some cream trousers or pants, as you say in the US, and a cream shell top. So it was kind of all cream, and I felt fabulous in that. And I've kept the jacket. The pants no longer fit, and I used the top a lot. It was a really nice shell top just with some buttons. But you know what? I'm not going to hang on to it any longer. You can see it's got some kind of stains that are never going to come off, and it is from 1998. So there we are. Okay. Goodbye. So that is, oh, hold on, now I'm getting mixed up. My giveaway bag is that one. That's clothes swap. And this one is recycling. Yeah, sometimes you've just got to let go of things, you know. I mean, I'm still married to my husband and I have the pictures of the day. I don't need to hang on to that jacket any longer. Right, so this one gets a hanger of its own. Hooray, hooray. It's a really cute one. There we are, so that gets to stay all sparkly. And if you're wondering about the sparkles thing, in Denmark, we have very kind of classic styles, but it's kind of, the style here is, how could you call it, like classic, but a bit edgy. And you can wear things with a bit of sparkle all year round, you know, as long as it's not, you know, garish colours. Right, this one you've seen before, that is a definite keeper. I use this one a lot when I go out in the evening with a black dress or black, with my black leather trousers, which I'm wearing today. Next lot. Listen, don't you go judging me. I know you've got books or DVDs or whatever that you have been saving. You've seen my house, you see me cleaning. If you want to see me cleaning, decluttering other areas of the house, I'll put a link. You've seen my house. The clutter is not in the rest of the house. The clutter is in here in my bedroom. Okay, another two on the same hanger. This is a summer one. This is just going to go away. Not even going to think of that. Oh, won't it be fun when we get to spring and summer where we can go through all my spring items. Yay. And that's what I like about this thing of putting them away, just like I did with the makeup that I'm not using in the bathroom. You know, I've got it in my little carrier now. Then you can shop what you already have. Like once a month you can go back and look at the makeup that you didn't use last month and switch it over. Okay, this one you will have seen me wearing a lot. This was another thrift store charity shop find. I mean, I bought it for like $4, you know, a couple of pounds. I love this one. Oh, this safari jacket, that was a clothes swap item. And I was kind of thinking of using it for fall, but for autumn. Yeah, actually I'll keep that in rotation right now. And this one, summer, can go away. So this one gets a hanger of its own. I'm thinking of wearing this with a chunky jumper underneath, and maybe even, you know, this, and well, we'll see. And listen, if you need ideas, you know, I get a lot of ideas on, you know, Pinterest of how to pair things that I already have. That's where I find a lot of inspiration. And you'll know if you're following me on Instagram or watching these videos, I hardly ever buy clothes these days. You know, I'm kind of lucky to get them at clothes swaps or from my friend. Okay, this is another very obviously summer one. Okay, you've seen this one too. I've also had this for years and years, and I just love the colour of it, bright pink. Okay, here's one. I've also had this for years, and it's kind of a bit twee, but anyway, I'm not thinking of that now. You'll see that again. We'll go through that when we get to summer, spring. We're not looking at the whole picture here. I'm not taking everything out of my wardrobe. We're just doing like, you know, 15 minutes at a time, and today I'm just focusing on jackets. Right, more. Okay, I can see we're working through the colours here. Right, this one is a spring, summer one, but it's just not my style, so that is going straight to clothes swap. Which is this one. This one is another soft jacket that I like. I haven't worn that for a long time, so I'll need to think about that. See if I actually get it worn this year. Okay, here we are. 2 on 1 hanger again. I know I managed to crash a lot into my bedroom. This one you've seen, this was from the clothes swap party. which I've worn a lot. You can see it on, if you've seen my 31 baby step videos from the month of January, you will have seen me wearing this a lot with either dark blue or red. So that's definitely a keeper. Okay, and I'll just do a couple more. Oh, this is, I need to fix the label on this one. It's hanging off, or I'll just cut it off. This is another one of these cardigans that looks like a jacket. And I use that quite a lot. It's actually the same brand as the shorter one you've seen with the pockets. So I will put that onto the same hanger. That's allowed. Okay, and the last two that I'll do just now, and I've got, let me just check. Okay, I've got about another third of jackets in there that we will go through all in good time. Right, oh, another 2-in-1 hanger. Okay, this is a small suit jacket. I really like this one. I've worn it with a lot of things. That gets to stay. And something that I kind of forgotten I had is a leather jacket in grey, which I bought, gosh, also many years ago. I'm going to actually put that with my outerwear and start wearing that again. So, good. So I got rid of, I only got rid of 2 for the clothes swap party. And I got rid of, I only got rid of 1 for clothes recycling. But I've taken away the summer one, so I have an idea of what I have left, and I'll be able to see it in my wardrobe. And just like I did with my dresses, I'm going to turn the hangers round, and then I can track over the autumn and the winter what I'm wearing, what I'm not wearing. And also, if you're following us on Instagram, it's the same name as the channel here, #Diane in Denmark. You will see some of these items coming up, because suddenly and say, oh yeah, I haven't worn that for a while, and that can be paired with one of the dresses that I found the other day. So yeah, I feel like I've got more clothes to wear, and I didn't spend a penny. Yeah, well, I didn't not spend a penny as in going to the loo, but it didn't cost me a dime. It didn't cost me anything. That's the great thing when you declutter. Also, if you're decluttering your DVDs, books, you will find things that you had forgotten about. If you can, we can just pare away some of the things that we don't need. You can actually see what you have and enjoy what you have. So anyway, I'm going to put together an outfit for tomorrow using one of the jackets that I have just rediscovered, and I'll put that on Instagram so you can see it later. And what else? Oh yes, it is anti-procrastination day today. So if you have just been sitting here watching me, you know, on your big bahookie, you know, set your timer. You know, it doesn't even have to be for 15 minutes. Just set it for 5 minutes. See how much you can get done. I mean, you saw here, I didn't get rid of really anything today, but I got rid of a lot of tops yesterday, and I got rid of tons of trousers or pants before that. So, you know, we're just doing it in a slow and steady way and having some fun with it, you know, and oh, I'm all psyched up about what I'm going to be putting together. Anyway, anti-procrastination is our daily focus. If you don't know what that is, there's a link to all the series. And I'm going to set my timer now for 5 minutes, and I'm going to put things back, and I'm going to put these away, and then it will be like nobody has ever been in this room. Yeah, let's all be ninjas. Okay, see you very soon. Diane in Denmark, live long and prosper.